These ancient bones were all unearthed after hundreds or thousands of years. This find of a lifetime is from 2021.
Hey, we need some help.
Right behind me, over here, I have the mammoth leg bone, which is that massive bone right there. Give me a second, it's rather heavy. You can see it's still quite large.
So what is it? It's the humerus bone of a massive Columbian mammoth from the Ice Age. Harry Sadler, a middle school science teacher, found it while diving in a river in Florida with fellow amateur paleontologist Derek Demeter.
To find something in this condition, in this size, is pretty awesome.
Henry plans on keeping it in his classroom to use as a teaching tool. Also in 2021, Italian researchers found the remains of 9 neanderthals in a cave near Rome. The findings shed new light on how the Italian peninsula was populated. They also found skull fragments, 2 teeth, a femur, and other bone fragments. The oldest is estimated to be between 90,000 and 100,000 years old. The other 8 were believed to be about 50 to 68,000 years old. Archaeologists also found the remains of other animals including elephants, rhinoceros, and giant deer, and says the discovery can give a better understanding of the area's floral and fauna and climate history. In 2020, a discovery shed new light on animal life from long ago. In Mexico, workers digging the foundations for a new airport made a startling discovery: woolly mammoth bones, and lots of them. Researchers say the boneyard was one of the world's largest deposits of mammoth remains. Scientists suspect the mammoths were trapped in the muddy banks of what was once a lake. They estimate it's the final resting place for at least 100 of the extinct animals. In 2018, archaeologists in Italy found a man who met an unfortunate end in Pompeii. The man was crushed to death while fleeing the city after Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD. He had an infection in his tibia, making it hard for him to run from danger. Experts say the large block of stone was probably part of a door frame that crushed his thorax. Officials call the skeleton an exceptional find in their continuing effort to uncover the remains of Pompeii's people, frozen in the earth by the catastrophe. Archaeologists made another discovery at Pompeii in 2020. It was the remains of 2 men captured in the moment of their deaths. The bodies were found in a staircase of a villa. Scientists made casts of the skeletons to help get a better picture of who these people were. Researchers think one of the bodies belonged to a wealthy man in his 30s or 40s. The other remains were those of a younger man, 18 to 25, who may have been a servant or an enslaved person. Both were wearing tunics, possibly made of wool. Was this the largest dinosaur ever to walk the earth? In 2021, paleontologists in Argentina pieced together the remains of a titanosaur, a huge plant-eating dinosaur that was possibly the biggest ever to exist. Not much is known about this group of dinosaurs, but experts say the more they dig up, the more they will learn about these mammoth creatures whose size certainly puts our lives into perspective. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.